Alright, can I do my intro?
No.
I have to do my intro.
Hi everybody, this is Elias and he loves movies. It's awesome.
Wow, she knows my intro. Okay, so we have been drinking. I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side and let all of you know. Obviously, cheers. Earlier today, I decided to, of course, like I do every single week, make a video, and I decided to get on Twitter and ask everyone what you guys wanted me to make a video on. I got an awesome suggestion that we should talk about our childhood movies, which is what we are going to do, obviously, with the title of the video.
Down below.
1, 2, 3.
Guerra Movie House.
Okay, so like I said, this is my sister. Her name is Cynthia. Say hi, Cynthia.
Hi Cynthia.
No, say Cynthia.
Hi
Oh my God.
everybody.
Alright, we are going to talk about our childhood movies. What movies did we grow up watching? When you think about kids' movies, what movies do you think about?
The Lion King.
Okay, The Lion King is like
Number
the
one.
most, it would probably be number
We
one.
actually went to the movie theater to watch that and it was like a big family event.
I've been asked before here on YouTube, what's the one movie that I remember watching in theaters first? And it's always The Lion King. Okay, as much as we love The Lion King, I remember how much it scared me. Cause Scar was scary as hell, man.
I cried.
And it was like, it's almost like you're too little to understand that he's a family member. He's an uncle. He's Simba's uncle. Like, why is he so bad?
Family drama, man.
Why is he so bad to his own nephew and to his own? He murders his own brother, dude.
Who wrote this?
Like, who
That's
does
so
that?
sad.
Talking about childhood movies, let's try to separate this. Now that we're talking about The Lion King, let's talk about animated movies first, and then
Okay.
we'll go to real life movies.
Okay.
Animated movies. What are the childhood movies that you remember us watching a lot and being popular and at the Guerra house?
We watched Toy Story a lot. We were obsessed with Toy Story.
That's because Toy Story is like the staple.
Yeah.
It's the most
But
important.
I still love Toy Story even now.
Yeah, you can't ever get tired of it. In my opinion, out of even real life action movies that are rated R, Toy Story is one of the best trilogies ever made. It's the first Pixar movie. It's awesome for kids and for adults. There's everything for any age group that you can get.
We watched Pinocchio a lot. Which, by the way, now that I'm older, there's a lot of stuff in Pinocchio. Pay attention, people.
Yeah, like his best friend that smokes cigars
Yeah.
and drinks beer right before right before he turns into a donkey, or in the movie they say jackass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certain things like that a lot of things have changed. Thumbelina.
Thumbelina. I love Thumbelina though.
She gets kidnapped by a family of frogs because the mom wants her to marry her son, and
Again,
the prince,
family issues.
the fairy prince wants to find her so that he can marry her, and she doesn't marry the frog prince or something like that.
So the more we talk about this, the most I realize that we watch all of his family kid movies growing up to make us happy. They were such good movies.
Little
But
did we
they're
know.
so sad stories. Oh my gosh.
Talking about sad stories, how all these animated movies were meant to be happy, but they had like sad stories in them. The Land Before Time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, if you really, The Land Before Time, even though there's like 20 of them, we grew up watching the first one like
Yeah.
over and over. You have Littlefoot. Was it Littlefoot?
Yeah, Littlefoot.
In the intro of the movie, it's his mom fighting a T-Rex, and she dies. And he is being raised by his
Grandparents.
grandparents. How sad is that? Like The Lion King, people always talk about the saddest movie moments ever. It was when Simba was like under Mufasa's arm saying, "Wake up, Dad," because he's dead, because his brother killed him. But before that, in the 80s, we had The Land Before Time, where Littlefoot was telling his mom to wake up because she just fought a T-Rex to save his life.
Yep.
Like, how sad is that,
Where
dude?
was his daddy then? You know what we watched a lot? So embarrassing. Kids sing-alongs. Remember that?
Kids sing along, those VHS sing alongs.
Yes.
Where it would be like, who cares about watching a movie? Just
Yeah.
watch this one hour VHS tape of all the musical moments in all the Disney movies.
I love the Cookie Man song. The
Oh my
Cookie Man
God.
can.
Oh my god, so many moments. The really cool thing was that they always had the lyrics at the bottom
Yeah.
with like a bouncing.
Bouncing ball.
No, it wasn't a ball. It was a Mickey Mouse head.
Oh yeah.
It was a
yeah.
Mickey Mouse
Yeah,
head.
Mickey Mouse
bounce-
chop you up. I thought we were cool.
I never thought. I just knew I was
Shut
cool.
up. I thought you were cool. Someone's coming over and be like, oh, let's put the single on VHS on. Let's hold on. Let's roll it up. Make sure it's all the way to the beginning and then put it on.
Okay, so not animated, but what are some real life childhood movies that you remember?
Indian Undercover.
Was that popular for you? Because I know it was for me.
It was. Man, I wish I had little friends that came to life that I put in a little box. I used to dream of that.
I think we all did, especially after Toy Story. We watched musicals, The Sound of Music,
Yeah. I think my mom wishes we were all like the kids on Sound
right?
of Music.
Like my mom always wished for like the perfect kids, and they were all trained by a whistle.
Yeah.
Remember how the dad had a whistle?
I wish I had that whistle.
What's another real life movie?
This is not a kids movie, but we watch this a lot because of my mom's obsession. We watch Grease like crazy.
Okay.
Almost every Saturday, no joke.
Because of my mom. We watched it all the time, and I still love it. We watched it so much that like even now I'm not annoyed by it. And
And he got the hair, so hey.
I was gonna say, no shame. I don't care about the embarrassment. I blame Danny Zuko for how important hair is. Okay, being a little kid, one of the things that I learned about the movie is that opposites attract.
Yeah. And
Right?
safe sex because she almost thought she was pregnant and was gonna ruin her life.
Oh my god, you were thinking way too ahead. Like, I didn't even think about that watching the movie.
Hey, I saw that part.
No, it wasn't her. It was her friend. Do you remember Babe?
Yes.
Okay, what's the thing you remember about Babe? He's a pig.
Yeah. That's what,
Like, dude, like the
he
people.
talk- that pig has more balls than a lot of people I know.
Okay, the reason he was brave.
Babe.
The reason he was brave and the reason he had bigger balls was because his owner was trying to enter a dog competition
Yes.
where they can control sheep. Do you remember how Babe had to memorize a code
Yes.
for the sheep to control them?
Yes.
Do you remember what it was?
No.
This is how you know who the movie guy is or who the movie person is.
Okay, what is it, Elias?
Okay, hold on. I don't want to say it on
Didn't
camera.
the dog teach him the code?
Yes.
The dog was. What if all these like sheep show up at the house?
A bunch of sheep are gonna show up at the house because I'm gonna do this code. I remember Babe looking at all these sheep and they were like, we're not gonna do what you want us to do.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not, like, screw you. We're not listening to a helpless pig. And then out of nowhere, he says, Baremu.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like,
yes.
Baremu, Baremu. And he said something like, we're connected, me and you, or something like
Yes.
that. And they suddenly,
Aw, I remember that.
suddenly
It
everyone,
was so powerful.
right?
It was.
Because the whole crowd was laughing at him. And suddenly they all see this pig telling all of these sheep what to do, and the guy wins the competition.
Never really watched sport movies either.
Okay, but there are a few.
There's some, yeah.
There are a few that we really got into.
Yes.
Like,
What's the movie that we watched?
we watched Rookie of the Year.
Oh man,
That's another sports movie,
Angels in the Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield.
Inspirational. When
Yes.
people did not believe,
Yes.
someone believed.
Yep.
I love that movie. By the way, my son has watched it a million times. I made him watch it because I'm like, you need inspiration.
Okay, the difference between Angels in the Outfield and Rookie of the Year is that Rookie of the Year is not really believable.
No, well,
it's
you
a
kinda
great
took
movie.
advantage of a situation. I understand.
Yeah, like, oh, I broke my arm, so is every kid supposed to believe that, oh, if I break my arm, I'm gonna have a special power
hope
that I can
not.
throw? Exactly.
dangerous.
Okay, but Angels in the Outfield, do you remember how it started? Joseph Gordon-Levitt, okay, he's staring out into the sky.
Yes.
Okay, he's a little kid being raised in a foster home. He's staring at
But
that.
he believed.
Yeah,
his team
what
so
did he say?
bad.
Do you remember what he said?
No.
Okay, he was praying and he looked at the stars and he was like, God, If there is a God. Yes! You see, you remember now. Okay, what's the sign of believing in angels in the outfield? Let me see you do it. Yes! There you go. Yeah, hell yeah.
Believe.
It was like in the middle of the movie
And
where
then everybody, you remember that was so emotional.
yeah,
Ooh, everybody believe.
everybody. It's like right now the wave is popular. I'm not into sports, but I might get into sports if I see everyone do the wings. I just want to see everyone slowly do the angel wings. Seeing the 10-year-old Joseph Gordon-Levitt stand up with like watery eyes.
Yeah, that was.
You know what I
good,
mean?
man.
And Tony Danza just standing up and like, maybe I could make this one pitch. You know what I mean?
Shows, TV shows, real fast.
Yeah, let's just throw a few TV shows that we watched
Wonder
growing
Years.
up. Wonder Years.
One of my favorites.
Which I still watch. It's on Netflix. If you guys are not watching it, or if you haven't seen it, check it out. Netflix, the whole series, it's awesome.
TV, the animated character Daria.
Daria. Oh, hold on.
Loved it. Okay.
Hold on.
I mean, obsessed. I used to sneak to watch this.
I got the whole series right here.
The best thing ever.
The thing that I loved about Daria was that there were so many cartoons out there that were very kiddish. But whenever Daria came on, and whenever she talked, I was like, she's so sarcastic and so mean and
But so
cold-hearted.
realistic.
But so realistic. I feel like she's a female me. Is that weird?
Yeah, because I thought she was mean.
No, but she's a lot like me though.
No, me. Clarissa explains it all. I was obsessed with that.
Clarissa explains it all because she talked to the camera and she had a stalker.
Kind of like what he's doing.
She never knew he was coming.
That's
She
true.
would be in the middle of having a conversation with the camera and he would just show up with his ladder. You know what I mean? Like that's all he did. And he was always so dumb.
But you know, it goes to show some girls just fall for that stuff.
They fall for dumb, like
Goofballs.
random goofball guys. I'm not. Am I really that guy?
No, not really. But I like making fun of you to think you're like that guy.
I appreciate that.
And now we're gonna talk about another show.
The bad is about to die, so we have to.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Rocked my world. Oh!
Oh my God.
We didn't talk about Back
We
to the
didn't even talk about
Future!
Back to the Future.
Oh my God!
Okay, so what about Back to the Future? Really quick, we gotta end the video.
Awesome movie, by the way.
Awesome
Taking it back.
movie.
Wish we could
Yeah.
do that now. It definitely proved that a lot of things change.
Yeah.
And that going back does not always have the best outcome anyways.
That's true. You can't always date your mom. Alright, well, anyways, really fun video. Glad to have my sister on here, you guys. Please like the video if you enjoyed having her here. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Like the video if you like, subscribe for more videos, and thank you very much for watching. Anything you want to say?
See you later, y'all.
See you later.
Little Rascals, we forgot of that one.
We didn't even talk about the Little Rascals. Damn it!
Thank you for watching Guerra Movie House. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Peace out, homies.
This is behind the scenes. You're getting behind the scenes. Cheers. No one's gonna see this part. So good.
You should leave it in there just because you said that.
Maybe. I'll decide when I'm sober.